Hello, Austin Gayle here with Pro Football Focus. I had an opportunity to interview Florida State edge defender Brian Burns, an awesome guy, cerebral dude, very fast, very athletic, and he has an obtainable ceiling because of how smart this guy is, how much he's willing to get better and commit to getting better. Check out the interview right now.
First thing I want to talk about is just diving right into your pass rush ability. You have freakish athleticism, great speed, great burst, great explosion. Talk to me about that as a key strength. Do you see that, kind of separating you at the next level?
Yeah, I definitely see it separating me. I feel like most of those things that you just named comes natural. I mean, of course I had to work at it because you got to work at everything in your game, especially your pass rush game. But I feel like most of those came natural to me from high school on to now.
That's great, man. And at the Combine, talking with NFL teams, what did they say about your game, both positive and negative?
They said the tricks you just named, explosion. They said bend, speed, get off, natural pass rush moves. I can win multiple ways. They said things like that. And then from a criticism point, they said that me being more physical in the run game, hand place, leverage, keep my eyes out the backfield. What else did they say? Just becoming stronger lower body wise. Those are the main things they said as far as getting better. And, also in the pass rush game, speed to power, working on my bull rush. Those are the main things that they were saying.
And are you working with anyone specifically, or are you kind of teaching yourself on your own?
Right now I'm working with my brother, and I'm kind of basically taking what I see off the film and putting it on the field, you know what I mean? And I record everything I do. So after I do it, I kind of look at it myself and try to picture me doing that in a game situation. You know what I mean?
Wow. That's awesome. So how often are you doing that now?
Every time I train, like after I work out, after I hit the weight room, I just go out for nothing but like 20, 30 minutes, working some technique. And that's pretty much what I do after every workout.
Mm-hmm. That's great, man. And with that explosion and obviously working to add a bull rush move, you're a very talented pass rusher. However, you still haven't, been able to break that conversation of getting ahead of a guy like Bosa, getting ahead of a guy like Josh Allen. Why do you think that is? Why do you think teams or media really isn't willing to put you, at number one yet?
I feel like they're not willing to put me at number one mainly because of my knock, which was weight. But I felt like I answered that question at the Combine, and I also answered the question, can I still move as fast as I was before at this weight? So, I mean, honestly, I don't really know why I'm still not ahead of those guys. I mean, obviously, in my own opinion, I am because I'm not putting nobody before me. But, I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, that's just being a competitor. That's just being a competitor. I'm not going to put anybody before me. But I feel like my versatility that I've shown at the Combine and me answering those questions and coming in at 250 should have definitely put me over the top, but it's fine. I like being in the shadow for now.
That's good, man. That's great. And do you think, you're looking towards the NFL, you're going to be better? You obviously think that you're going to be better than guys like Josh Allen and Nick Bosa. You think you're the best. And how do you prove that? What do you think proves that at the next level?
I feel like the work that you put in the dark will come to the light. So, I mean, as long as I keep working and I keep grinding and doing everything necessary, I feel like I could pass guys and be better than guys with such potential, like guys like that. You know what I mean? I mean, they had great careers in college. They had a great season. They're great players. And that's just certain things that I'm willing to do from not just from a field standpoint, but also mentally on the film and whatnot, just to put myself ahead. I just feel like work and keep grinding, then eventually everybody else will be seeing what I think in my head.
And I think I want to talk more about your outside rush. I think that if you look at the tape quickly, it's a speed rush. He wins with speed. He wins with explosion, but you use your hands well too. Talk to me about the handful of moves, the swipe, the club, the moves you use on the outside with your hands and how you win with those.
Basically, I mean, I always have a predetermined move. I always have a plan in my head before every rush. I mean, you don't want to just go into a rush not knowing what to do. And I also watch myself to critique myself, see what I do wrong, see what people can catch as a weakness. But the moves that I mainly use, I mean, if I get a good enough get off, I break it off, and I can beat the guy with speed around the edge, I'll just do an inside chop, dip around the corner. If a guy bailing on me, if he's bailing on me or he's trying to overset me, just go up the field, push it with speed, give a little jab outside, come inside with a swim. Everybody knows about my spin move. That's one of my favorite moves, is the inside spin, chop inside spin. The double flight worked pretty well for me. But all of these are speed moves. All of these are based off of speed and based off of quickness. My next thing that's going to take me to the next level is being able to develop that speed and quickness into a power move, as far as a long arm or a shake and bake bull rush or a strong rip or a power rip, something like that. So that's basically how I'm sitting with my repertoire so far.
Brian Burns' speed will get you, but adding that power he speaks to is really what's going to take him to the next level. You can check out the full Brian Burns article on ProFootballFocus.com and subscribe to PFF Edge or PFF Elite to get access to our draft guide to see Brian Burns, among others, in the 2019 NFL Draft. This has been Austin Gayle with Pro Football Focus.